Steve Morgan for Fishing Monthly Magazine's here with Suzuki's Ty Hawkins about this new 4-cylinder Suzuki 200. What's the technical name for this engine?
This is the brand new DF200A. It's a new inline 4-cylinder. We still do have a DF200 in the V6, but this is the all new inline 4.
Now, the inline 4, obviously, it's a big displacement, 2.8 litre.
Yep.
It's 2 fewer cylinders, so it's a lighter motor than the previous model?
It is. It's a 32 kilo difference in weight to a standard 25-inch long shaft engine, so it's a big weight saving.
So it's lighter. Obviously, it's going to have better fuel economy being lighter. What's the actual difference between the old model and the new model?
Okay, from between our previous V6, which didn't have lean burn, and now our inline 4 with lean burn, it's about 19% better at cruise range. So yeah. 19% is a big saving.
And that isn't a big saving, especially on boats like this tournament. They do have a big fuel tank, and if you do a big run doing 100, 150 Ks, that is actually a substantial saving on fuel.
It is.
People that are out in the marketplace looking at 200s are going to be looking at all the different ones. Mercury do a supercharged Verado, a 1.7 litre, and Yamaha actually have a 2.8 litre 200 as well. Same sort of platform. Why the Suzuki over the other brands?
Okay, one of our big advantages that we have with the 200A is we run a different ratio gearbox, so we can swing larger diameter propellers, which give you increased performance, low down torque, better pickup. Also, we run an offset drive shaft, so our crankshaft is not directly above our drive shaft. So again, there's a different gear reduction there, which we can swing bigger diameter props. So there is a fair few things different on our model. So
if you're looking at a hull, then you need to do the research about what the best gear ratio is going to be, what prop you want to swing on that boat, and what the performance is going to be like.
We have a range of different propellers, and on each vessel that we fit up, or your dealership fits up, they'll actually go out there and tailor suit that propeller for that actual boat. This boat I took out yesterday, it had a 16 by 20 inch propeller on it. It didn't suit. Took it back to the workshop, changed it over. So yeah, we tailor make the propeller for the boat.
Of course, this motor being lighter, being better on the fuel, but not being a V6, it might have different performance characteristics. So you're still going to leave the heavier motor in the range?
Yes, we still do have the V6 200 in our range. We're still going to continue to bring it into the country. There is a different application, so for instance this boat here with the inline, lighter engine, lighter boat, it's great, but on big commercial stuff sometimes they like the V6 torque, so it's still going to be in our range, but same horsepower, different characteristics, so there is still a need for the V6 in our range.
Price-wise, if I'm going to a dealer, I want to buy the V6 or the inline 4, is there a difference in price?
There is a difference in price. There is different models available. For instance, this is a 200A. We are bringing out a 200AP, which is selective shift, selective rotation gearbox, so you don't need a counter or a standard. But there is a difference of price, but go see your local dealer, and it isn't much, but there's different controls, cable controls or Suzuki precision controls, so they do change a little bit, but it's only very marginal.
And look, even if it is even if the 4-cylinder has a higher starting price, you soon get that back in petrol savings.
That's right. With a 19% savings on a trip where you'll use 100 litres of fuel like we probably have today, yep. 19% the fuel pays for itself.
It's $30 right there in one trip.
It saves itself pretty quick.
Obviously, people that are researching a motor, they're on the web. That's probably how you found this video on the web. Where can they go for more information on these Suzuki outboards?
Okay, so we have our SuzukiMarine.com website. We have all performance data. For instance, this vessel will be on there with all the fuel stats that we've done today. All different types of boats on there. We do all performance data. We've got all of our spec sheets, different product ranges. We've got everything on our website. So www.SuzukiMarine.com.
If you want to check out these new inline 4s, they're great new technology. They are great on the gas, and guys like Ty are out here doing the hard yards, making sure that you've got the information you need when you purchase your next outboard motor. So thanks for telling us about it today.
No worries, mate. Cheers.